We're talking about BMW's new car. So this came out at the CES, or the
Consumer Electronics Show.
Tamara knows her acronyms. So BMW showed off a conceptual car this past Wednesday at the Consumer Electronics Show. And what was so interesting about it was this car had no mirrors at all on it. Now, most people are familiar that pretty much all cars now come standard with the backup cam, right? We've seen that. Have you ever driven a car with a backup cam?
Yes.
They're pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It's good for like not hitting the curb or not hitting the car behind you, but I really don't think it's a replacement for turning around when you're parallel parking.
No, and another thing that kind of goes into this is, I don't know if you've noticed or have a car like this that has little sensors on the side view mirrors that tell you if there's a car.
Beep?
That, yeah.
I feel like most people turn them off.
People are so reliant on them now, though, that it's actually worrying me. I know a lot of people my age only have driven cars that have those sensors, and so they don't really look in their blind spot anymore. They just rely on the thing being there.
And if there's no sound, they're just like, here we go.
Bye.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and it's one thing to
I'm glad I don't have that.
Yeah, it's one thing to look in the mirror and to just see if the sensor's there or not, to just turn over your shoulder and actually look and make sure something's there. And I think we're going to run into the same issues with that situation as we will with this.
Yeah, so these people would love this car. So this BMW car has gotten rid of the side mirrors completely. Now, what they have instead is a video feed. So it still has the little prongs, kind of like what a side mirror would look like, but instead of having a mirror, it just has a little camera fixed to the end of it. And now what's interesting about it is it does manage to be able to cover all the blind spots on the car, which is something that for many drivers and car manufacturers has always been like the holy grail, right? Like blind spots. We figured they would always exist. So that is good. But what's interesting about it is it looks like they're going to be positioning it on the rear view mirror screen. So you would actually look up at your rear view mirror and you would see
check out everything.
Your two sides. So you can see everything. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good idea.
I think it's cool. I think it would be hard to adjust to, like a pano kind of seeing it there is a weird thing, but I think it could be cool.
You get used to it. But if it's any indication, I have a feeling, especially in luxury cars, it'll probably happen.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty cheap to put a camera in somewhere. I mean, like you can just put a crappy webcam. That's why the reverse cameras are so popular.
It's surprisingly more expensive.
Whoa. It's Tamara knows something I don't know.
If you soup up a van, because I know this because I know people that have like souped up vans where they have all of the cameras, it bumps you up a few $1,000s getting there from.
But that doesn't mean it costs that much.
Yeah, but that's how much they can charge you for. Go back to our car story.
What's a souped up van, by the way?
Those mom vans that have all of the, there's like a mini fridge, a few TVs.
They have mini fridges?
Yeah. Go get a van. Solve your worries.
Baby bottle warmer. Okay. Let me know what you think about that. Would you drive a mirrorless car?